Hello, Virgo. Good morning, and welcome to your current status of your love life tarot reading. If you've been here for a while, you already know what this is. So, you guys, I'm gonna get started first in your tell me your story spread, and then I'm gonna look into your cross spread. So, thanks so much for being here, Virgo, and thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, and your comments, and your loving words. They're really sweet and kind, and to all you guys for being here. Okay, so welcome everybody. Thanks for being a part of this community. All right, everybody. Well, I don't know if I call it a community. I just say thanks for being a part of my channel. All right. So you guys, what is the current status of your love life, Virgo? Let's have a look. I feel like definitely coming out of a fog. So you guys expanded. You had a partnership come in. It caused you to grow in the recent past. And you guys came into your comfort zone. All right. You guys got, started to feel more comfortable being who you are. And, if you had an issue stepping out of your own self to please others, you expanded out of that issue and you became more comfortable in being who you are and comfortable, sitting out certain experiences. So sitting this one out and maybe, being okay with even being rejected, things not working out at the very least or at the very most even, because you guys realize that it's for your own good. You guys had a lot of growth in your energy body that led to a lot of maturity. That's maturity in the form of not really pushing so hard, knowing that everything is working out for you. So you guys learned, as a result of this, you learned a profound spiritual experience or spiritual lesson that brought you confidence. Now you guys also had a victory as well in all ways, a victory within yourself and also a victory in the life around you. Your world around you has shifted to just show proof of this victory, show proof of your confidence. So you definitely had a major hurdle that you overcame in love. Something really worked out for you in a big positive way for you. And this is all your recent past energy. So right now, just like Scorpio, Virgo, you guys have the lover's energy. Your heart is opening up to love. You guys are stepping into the present moment and wanting to create your future your future in love, using love, okay? Using love. Using your soul and your heart, like you're answering your heart's call. I feel like you guys, your dreams are opening up, and it's like you guys have like these dreams of love and like the life you want to create with your soulmates, with your person, even the house you want to buy or the house you want to build, the way you want to live your life, the children you want to have. That's all coming to you, and you're really sitting in that energy. You're creating your tomorrow right now, okay? And your heart is healing. You're stepping into better health, okay? Your health is even improving. Even if it's good, it's getting better because you guys are letting love in, and it's like you see that love in someone else. I feel like you guys are also enjoying a soulmate connection of some sort. With somebody in particular, you're enjoying a soulmate connection with them. It's really beautiful. And I feel like you guys are working on things, working on improvements, just working. You guys are focused on work. So because you work really hard, you also work on your love relationship. If things are an issue, you work on them. But I feel like you guys are working on, releasing perfectionism, and so that you can attain actual true perfectionism, which is, something kind of divine, something that comes with being strong and being strong enough to keep going, even though it's not exactly going the way that you want it to go. You guys, your heart is healing enough to keep going in love, or healing up so that you can keep going in love, right? You guys have a new beginning in passion, sex, desirability, sexuality. I believe I already said sex, and creativity. It's just like this new beginning in expression. It's so big and exciting, and it's happening right now. And you're feeling passion for your person, desire to be with them, desire for them, to hold them, and desire to do stuff together, travel, making plans for travel. Oh my gosh, Virgo, you guys are in such an amazing place. So I'm seeing here that very soon you guys will be dealing with a burden. Luckily, this is the end of the situation. You won't be dealing with it for very long. You'll be just dealing with it so you can put it down at the very most, right? But there is going to be a burden coming up in your love connection and your love life that's coming up very soon. And you guys are going to be dealing with it. And the next thing you guys are going to be doing in the near future, very soon, is taking action, doing the right thing. You guys are getting clear on what you really want. And so you're not going back and forth anymore. Okay? And that's amazing. So now what you want can come to you now. Okay, now what you want is going to be all around you now, because you've gotten so clear on your desires for love that you are not going back and forth. So everything around you now is lining up with your desires. Okay? But this was a long journey. It was difficult, mentally exhausting, mentally taxing. It was a mental journey. Okay? You guys are also dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. This man is showing up in the very near future. He could be overburdening you. He might not be, but he's showing up here. Now I also see that you're going to see movement in love in your life come in. So somebody's going to be moving love in your life. Just your emotions, your love is going to move. Your relationship changes are going to happen in your love relationship because somebody's feeling a lot of love. Changes are going to happen in your love life because somebody that around you who loves you, and even you yourself, are feeling a lot of love. So you're going to act on it. And I'm also seeing here that there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, younger person that's going to be around you that, is going to be loving on you. Or just a Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, that's around you, loving on you. All right? So, you guys have a wonderful little story spread for yourself, Virgo. Not that you guys are little. It's not little. But you guys have a wonderful story spread for yourself, for your love life this week. And now I'm going to have a look at your cross. So, Virgo, what is your current status of your love life? Holy crap. Sometimes love makes everybody nervous, right? Sometimes you get to that place where you just want to know. Okay. So, Virgo, what is the current status of your love life? Through the events taking place in your love life. Okay. So, Virgo, right now, peace is taking place. You guys have mental peace. Something toxic has gone away now, and now you're just sitting in a peaceful place because that toxicity has left. So there's still that remnant energy of knowing that something crazy just went down, or something toxic was just in your head, or infiltrating your life, but it's not around you anymore. And so now you're just looking to the future, and knowing that it's got to be better than the past, or you would have stayed there, because it can't get any worse than that. So I feel like your mind is getting to a more optimistic place and prosperous place. Your mental head space is raising vibrations. You're going up mentally, from thinking low vibrational thoughts to higher vibrational thoughts, even as well. But you're just moving on from the past, and your head's in the future, Virgo. You guys are in the present moment, and also in the positive, healthy form of the future. So healthy. Because I see here in the recent past, you guys had something take place in your life that brought about a lot of healing. You had a healing experience in the recent past. And then in the distant past, you guys had an experience with your family where you spent time with family. You celebrated a milestone in your family. You received an heirloom or an inheritance from your family. So your focus for your love life is on frustration, competition, lack, karmics. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And your conscious thoughts, inner desires from now to the next time we speak. All right. We're going to look at that. That's face down. Okay. So, like I said, you're having so much stuff bad stuff move out of your life, and good stuff come in. Okay. Peace come in the form of you just realizing that now you can have what you really want now. Okay. So why is this peaceful experience taking place? Because someone was worried. Okay. And they faced their fears. So now you guys, your focus is on a challenge. It's on difficulty. It's on anger. Okay. And this is your focus because, you guys, this is all you see possibilities in. So what is the situation that's angering you? Tell me more about this anger that you're focused on. Okay. So this is something that's very happy. It's spiritual. I feel like it's very healing. I also feel like this is just happiness, and you're frustrated because you have so many positive possibilities, but you might have been buying into lack and contrast, and it's almost like you're not sure how to keep going because you're just used to things not really working out good. You're used to beating down on yourself, essentially, like, you know, the negativity, and now everything is so positive. You're like, so then what was the point of the negativity? So you're kind of angry. I feel like you guys are looking at the past, even past connections that were strife ridden and lack ridden, just sucky. You're angry about it, but you guys are also looking at it and feeling like your emotional piece is coming back to you, your emotional possibilities are coming back to you. And so, you know, you're like, why did I even deal with that? Or why did I even deal with that person? Why was I even beating down on myself? So you guys got some healing in the recent past, okay? You also had something happen for you that took a long time. This was for your happiness. You had this healing take place because you spent time with family, people you really love, people who make you really happy, okay? And I'm seeing here that you have a strong foundation in family. Family keeps on coming up. Heirlooms. Okay, so why were you spending time with family, heirlooms in the distant past? Because you were working on stuff. You guys were working on bettering yourself through healing familiar wounds, Virgo. It was through dealing with family karma, family pain, family wounds, addressing issues in your family and stuff like that. You know, that's how you guys concluded the cycle and stepped into, you received your blessings for having gone through the cycle. You know, in your family. I feel like you guys also worked a long time, and now you're enjoying a level of comfort, physical comfort, that allows you to focus more on love that you didn't have before. And it's because you guys work so hard. You guys put in 110% in family. And so that's why you were worried. That's why whatever it was that was chaotic before, it wasn't even the Five of Swords, not saying that it's not going to come out. It was the Nine of Swords. It was worries. You know, you guys work really hard and you have so many blessings. You're very, very strong. And not just foundation, not just comfort zone, but everything, legacy even. And you've been working on it yourself. So you guys can just like keep on working on your legacy and not let in the negativity. Okay? And that's the reason why the focus is on the contrast, is because you're like, wait, what? And you guys are angry about it even because you're like, why was I even dealing with that? And listen, you didn't know any better, okay? Because it's like, you, now that you realize that you just worked and you just did the effort, you just worked every day and kept on being consistent, and then here you are with these blessings, with this heirloom, with this legacy, with this wonderful person that just came with time. And everything else that was chaotic about life before that, it didn't even really matter, right? And so you don't need to deal with that. And so you guys, you realize you were worried, you and your person, both of you guys, you guys were both worried, okay? And so that's the reason why. So you can just move on. And because you're realizing that it's just worries and what worries really are, and facing them head on, now you don't have to be stuck under that cloud anymore. Now you can have peace of mind, because that was just worries, okay? So in your conscious thoughts and our desires, Virgo, you guys are, and from now to next time we speak, is going to be on a soulmate connection, spending time with somebody, thinking about the past, daydreaming, and imagination, okay? And this is going to be on your mind because you guys have concluded a toxic cycle. You guys have learned a very harsh lesson. You guys are also going through difficulties, and you've ended these difficulties, okay? Now, these difficulties were a new beginning. This was a new beginning that came in the form of a difficulty. It was devastating, but it's making you think and get to a sweet place, okay? And it's because you guys are just looking at what you have already. You know, you might have lost something in this ending, but you guys already have, you guys have a new beginning now. A new offer was made to you. You have a new beginning, okay? And now you can act on it. Perhaps now you can just take action on it. There's nothing holding you back, right? There's nothing holding you back anymore, okay? And that's just the cutthroat truth about it, you know, at the very most, for somebody here that resonates with somebody here. Okay, so what's going to be on your mind in your love life is how everything is working out, your dreams for love, your visions, your fantasies, because, like, you know, it's like there's nothing crazy going on. Everything is super peaceful in your love life, okay? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and grab the oracle deck for you guys before I get going. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So Before we go, I'm going to grab an oracle card for you for your current status of your love life, Virgo. Thanks so much for being here. Okay? Can't wait to talk to you guys again next week. Feel free to enjoy the dailies and the monthlies. So, a new, fresh way of living emerges for you. Okay? So, over this span of these next few days, you guys are going to go through a transformation. You're already going through one right now. That's going to bring you a new, fresh way of living. It's emerging right now. Okay? And it will end the way things were before and bring about a new beginning. That will, to the way things are, to answer to your prayers, and never go back to the way that things were before. Okay, so you guys, this is really beautiful. I can't wait to talk to you guys again very soon. I want to come back with your what is your person doing. What is your person doing in your love life this week readings. I don't know if you guys remember those from last year. Well, from it was 2020. No, it was 2021. I did those in 2021. So I want to bring those back. So you guys, I'm just not sure how often to do them, because I also wanted to do messages from your person. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, you guys. I am going to make an announcement in the next few days. You might not like it, but I'll be back, okay, to make that announcement, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye, Virgo. Ta-ta for now.